All right, let's fix one of the most annoying Windows headaches out there, switching between the Home and Pro editions. And the best part? We're going to do it without losing a single one of your files.
So, does this sound familiar? Maybe you accidentally installed Windows Pro, but your license is actually for Home. Or, hey, maybe you're on Home, but you really need a Pro feature, like Remote Desktop. If that's you, then you are in exactly the right place.
You see, the problem is almost always just a simple mismatch. Your PC is running one version, but your digital license, the one tied to your computer, is for another. This is hands down the #1 reason Windows won't activate, and you get stuck with that lovely Activate Windows watermark.
The easiest way to think about it is like this. Your computer's motherboard has a digital birth certificate. Seriously, if your PC came from the factory with Windows Home installed, that's its official identity. So trying to activate Pro on it is like showing up at the airport with the wrong passport. It's just not going to fly. But don't worry, we're about to start out this little identity crisis.
Okay, so before we start clicking around and changing things, we have to do one very important thing. Verify what we're actually working with. This step is absolutely crucial because it's going to tell you which path you need to follow.
And it's super simple to do. Just right-click on your Start button and then select System. A window's going to pop up. Just scroll down a little bit until you see the Windows Specifications section, and right there, plain as day, it'll tell you exactly which edition you're running.
And that little piece of information brings us to a fork in the road. Are you currently on Windows Home and you need to get to Pro? Well, that's the upgrade path. Or, are you on Pro, but your real license is for Home? That, my friend, is the downgrade path. Let's tackle the easy one first.
So if you're looking to jump from Windows Home up to Pro, you are in luck. This is the instant upgrade path, and it uses a really cool, totally official method to basically just unlock the features you need.
Now here's the secret sauce. You have to go completely offline. I mean it. Turn off your Wi-Fi, unplug that Ethernet cable. Then you're going to head into your activation settings and click Change Product Key. Now you're not putting in a stolen key. You're going to enter a generic, publicly available upgrade key from Microsoft. This doesn't hack or pirate anything. It's just a special key that tells Windows, hey, unlock those Pro features that are already hiding on this computer. All right, now for the trickier journey, going from Pro back down to Home. Normally, Microsoft makes you do a complete fresh reinstall for this, which wipes all your data. Yeah, no thanks. We are going to bypass that whole nightmare with a clever little hack.
But hang on, a really important word of caution first. The next step involves editing something called the Windows registry. You can think of this as performing minor surgery on your PC's brain. It's totally safe if you follow these instructions to the letter, but precision is everything, so pay very close attention.
Okay, ready? The values we're about to change have to be typed in perfectly. One little typo and this whole process could fail. So let's take our time and do it right.
You're going to open the registry editor and navigate to this specific spot. I'll say it slow. HKey_local machine, software, Microsoft, Windows NT, current version. Got it? In there, you're looking for two values to change. First, find product name and change it from whatever Pro version you have to Windows 11 Home. Second, find edition ID and change that from Professional to Core. Now, Core is just Microsoft's internal geeky name for the Home edition. This little switcheroo is what tricks the installer into thinking you're already running Home.
Okay, with the registry all prepped, we are now ready to do the actual version swap. We're going to use the official Windows installation files for this, but we're going to use them in a very specific way.
First thing you need to do is download the official Windows ISO file directly from Microsoft's website. An ISO is basically just a digital copy of an installation DVD. Once it's downloaded, don't run it. Instead, right-click on that file and choose Mount. This will create a new virtual drive right there on your PC. Just make a mental note of what drive letter it gets.
Now for the magic. Open up Command Prompt as an administrator and get yourself into the Sources folder on that new drive you just mounted. Then you're going to run this exact command. The really important part is that little switch at the end, /product-server. I know it sounds weird, but that is the magic command that tells the setup program to do an in-place version swap while keeping every single one of your files, apps, and settings exactly where they are.
And that's it. Your computer will restart and it'll look like it's going through a normal Windows upgrade. Don't panic. It's actually doing our downgrade in the background. When it's all finished, you'll log back in and your system will have been totally transformed.
And here is the beautiful result. If you go check your system properties again, you'll see the payoff. Where it used to say Windows 11 Pro not activated, it now correctly says Windows 11 Home. The version finally matches your license.
Now for the grand finale, you can reconnect to the internet. Since the edition now correctly matches your motherboard's birth certificate, Windows will automatically call home to Microsoft servers, see the match, and activate itself using your digital license. No more watermarks, no more annoying warnings. Problem solved.
So there you have it. You just pulled off a pretty advanced Windows operation that saved you from the massive headache of a full reinstall. You've corrected your PC's identity and finally unlocked the license it was meant to have. So the only question left is, what hidden Windows power user trick should we uncover together next?